Hi, welcome back. We'll be talking about the different type of derivative participants in this video. So markets have various type of participants. Like in a country, we have a ruling government and an opposition party. Both are necessary in an economy. Similarly, in markets, all kind of participants are important and have an important role to play. Participants in case of derivatives are hedgers. Hedging means no profit, no loss. The market participant has to create such a situation where there is neither a profit nor a loss. He locks in a price for himself. Hedgers face risks associated with the price of an underlying asset and the use of derivative to reduce this risk of theirs. Corporations, investing institutions, banks and governments all use derivative products to hedge or reduce their market exposure like interest rate, stock, bond prices, currencies, exchange rate, commodity prices, etc. The classic example is the farmer and the miller, which we had discussed earlier. Farmer who wants to sell wheat to lock in a price for delivering a crop at a future date, and miller who wants to lock in the price of wheat again to lock in the bottom line of his company. Coming to the second category of derivative participant is speculators. They try to predict the future moments in the price of the underlying asset, and based on the view, they take positions in the derivative contract. They buy at a lower price and sell it at a higher, or sell at a higher price and buy it at a lower. They take large risk to make quick gains. Derivative markets are well suited to speculating on prices of commodities and financial assets and on key market variables such as interest rate, stocks and indices as discussed earlier. It is less expensive to create a speculative position using derivatives than by actually trading the underlying commodity or asset in the spot market. The third category of derivative participants are the arbitrageurs. Arbitrage means buying and selling of an asset simultaneously to make risk-less profit. It is a deal that produces profit by exploiting a price difference in a product in two different markets. Say for example, buying in NSE and selling in BSE of the same stock is an example of arbitrage. Or buying in cash market and selling in futures market is also an example of arbitrage. However, such opportunities are unlikely to persist for very long, since arbitrageurs would rush in to buy the asset in a cheap location and simultaneously sell at an expensive location, thus reducing the pricing gap. They also help in price discovery of the asset. Thank you.